You find the job you genuinely believe you could do. You open the requirements, and there it is again. Experience required. So you find another opportunity. Same problem. 2 years of experience, previous clients required. And suddenly, you're stuck. You need experience to get hired, but apparently, you need someone to hire you before you can get experience. So what are you supposed to do? I think many beginners are trying to solve the wrong problem. Because when someone asks, "Can you actually do this?" you have nothing convincing to show them. And that's what we're going to fix. In this video, I'll show you how to start building a portfolio from scratch, even if you've never had a client or been paid for the skill. No fake clients, no fake testimonials, no lying on your CV. We're going to build something more useful. Proof. The experience trap. Let's say you've spent 3 months learning video editing. You understand cuts, captions, sound design, maybe even color grading. Then someone looking for an editor asks, "Can I see some of your work?" And you have nothing to show. That's the problem. They can't see the hours you've spent learning. They can only judge what you put in front of them. And this applies to writing, design, development, digital marketing, data analysis, and many other skills. A certificate says, "I learned this." A portfolio shows, "I can do this." That's a very different conversation. Before we continue, if you're new here, this is Oglove Media. We investigate opportunities, question the hype, and focus on what it actually takes to make them work. If that sounds useful, consider subscribing. Now, let's build something. Step 1. Stop waiting for a client. You don't need a client before you can create portfolio work. You need a problem you can solve. Let's use video editing. Find footage you're legally allowed to use and give yourself a realistic assignment. Turn this raw footage into a 45-second promotional video and treat it like paid work. Improve the cuts, fix the pacing, add captions, clean the audio, use appropriate B-roll. Now you have something you didn't have before. Evidence. Nobody paid you for it. That's okay. Call it exactly what it is. Personal project demonstrating short-form video editing. Never turn sample work into fake experience. Never invent clients, testimonials, or results. Sample work proves your ability. It doesn't require pretending someone hired you. Step 2. Build for the work you want. Here's another mistake. Beginners often create random portfolio projects. Instead, ask, what kind of work do I actually want someone to hire me for? If you want to edit short-form videos for businesses, build short-form business videos. If you want technology writing jobs, create strong technology articles. If you're a front-end developer, build functional interfaces instead of copying 20 tutorials. If you're a designer, create the kind of work your target clients actually need. Your portfolio isn't a museum of everything you've ever made. It's evidence that you can solve a particular type of problem. So here's the practical part. Look at real jobs before building your portfolio. Study 5 or 10 opportunities you'd genuinely want. What are employers repeatedly asking for? What problems would you be solving? What deliverables do they expect? Then build projects around that. Step 3. Don't just show the project. Let's say you're a designer. Instead of simply uploading a logo and saying, "Here's a logo I made," show the problem. Explain your approach. Show the final result. For a developer, let people use the project and explain what it solves. For a writer, show the article and who it was written for. For a video editor, show some raw footage, then the finished version. That's a simple case study, and it changes your portfolio from "look what I made" to "look what I can solve." Step 4. Don't wait until you have 20 projects. Start with 3 strong, relevant ones. Project 1, demonstrate the fundamentals. Project 2, solve a realistic problem. Project 3, create something close to the actual work you want to be paid for. 3 strong projects won't magically guarantee a job, but they're much more convincing than, "Trust me, I know how to do this." Once they're ready, start putting them in front of people. Step 5. Keep the portfolio simple. And please, don't spend 3 weeks building a beautiful web design website before you have good work to put inside it. Unless web design itself is what you are demonstrating, keep the container simple. Use whatever makes sense for your field. GitHub for development, a publishing platform for writing, a video or design portfolio. Even a well-organized document can work in some situations. The goal is simple. Someone should be able to open it, understand your work, evaluate your ability. That's it. Now something changes. Imagine applying again. You still don't lie about your professional experience, but when someone asks, "Can I see your work?" this time you have an answer. You can show 3 relevant projects and explain how you approached each problem. Will every employer accept that instead of professional experience? No. Some jobs genuinely require years of experience. You won't qualify for everything. But you are no longer asking someone to simply believe you are capable. You are giving them something to evaluate. And one of those sample projects might eventually help you land your first real project. Then something important happens. Sample work into first opportunity, into real experience, into stronger portfolio. That's the cycle we're trying to start. Now, tell me in the comments, what skill are you trying to build a portfolio for? Video editing, writing, design, programming, something else? Depending on your responses, we may choose one and actually build a beginner portfolio together in a future video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.